Good evening, sir. My name is Gerald De La China from Base AO. I represent you the epic of using high protein feed on broiler chicken. For the table of content, we see the introduction, objectives, material and methodology, the parts of material and methodology, the formula of data to be gathered, result and discussion, and the documentation. For the introduction, poultry farming is a technique of raising bird for commercial purposes, and not only for commercial purposes but also to sell it to the market and to have something to eat every day. One of the birds raising in the poultry is broiler chicken because this breed is quickly and rapidly grown. Broiler chicken are widespread within factory farm around the world. It is popular in every farm worldwide because it has high in demand in our economy. Usually, the one taking their meat are those popular large companies. For the objectives, to determine the effect of using protein feed on broiler chicken, to determine if all birds have the same weight after 21 days, and to calculate how much they feed consume under average initial weight, average final weight, average body weight, average daily gain weight, total feed consumption, and total feed cost. This is the materials and methodology. The parts are facilities and equipment. Many things should be prepared in raising broiler chicken. They need to complete equipment so that they grow quickly and healthy. Kailangan na to nga kumpleto ato ang mga equipment para sa ato ang pagbuhat sa balay sa ato ang manok. And for the ang ato ang experimental animals kay broiler chicken kay paspas o dali siya mutubo sa pila lang ka semana o pila ka days. For the care and feeding management, maura gyapon para sa pagbahog sa ato ang mga manok, kailangan og feeds, kailangan vitamins, kailangan og tubig. Ang kailangan po nato og suga sa bata pa siya, pila pa siya ka day old pa siya. Kailangan tog suga para ma-maintain niya ang temperature siyang lawas. For the data to be gathered in this and in the end of this activity, the researchers should gather all the data in their study. They need to get their average initial weight, average final weight, average body weight gain, and average daily weight gain, and average total feed consumption, and average total weight water consumption, total feed and water cost for assumption, possible market and gross income and profit. In this study, we need to get the data using the formula. Kaning sa to ang table, ang formula itong gigamit ani kay kaning makita sa pagkuha sa average initial weight, average final weight, ano siya. For week 1, the average initial weight kay 92.2 grams. For week 2, the average initial weight sa to ang 9 ka manok kay 328.2 grams. For week 3, 502 grams. Sa week 1 nila, nasa 118.6 grams. Week 2, 421.9 grams. Week 3, 45.4 grams. Average body weight, 26.4. Sa week 1, ang average body weight, 26.4. Sa average daily weight gain sa week 1, 3.7 grams. Average total feed consumption, 6.5 grams. And total feed cost for assumption ay 28.64 pesos. Sa week 2, ang average body weight gain nila kay 93.7 grams. Sa week 3, average daily weight gain 13.4 grams. Sa average total feed consumption, 6.34 grams. Total feed cost for assumption, total feed cost for assumption, 86.27 pesos. Sa evaluate in 19 days, ang check 1 na to kay nag-average siya sa week 1 og 121.5 grams. Sa week 2 atong check 1 na average og 450.8 grams. Ang atong sa week 3 atong check 1 na average og 663.9 grams. Mao na sila ang mga timbang nila sa week 1, week 2, week 3 sa mga atong mga manok. Diri sa formula, average initial weight. Sa week 1, isam na to, plus na to ang tanan nila nga individual weight. Sa week 1, iabot sila og 830.1 grams. Dayon divide na to sila total number of chicken. Total number of chicken na to kay 9. So 830.1 grams divided by 9, ang result 92.2 grams. Muna siya ang average initial weight sa week 1 nga makita nato diri sa growth performance. Mao gyud po sa week 2 sa individual weight. Sa week 2 na-average sila og 2,953.6 grams, divide na to sa 9. Ang result na kay 328.2 grams. 328.2 grams. Average initial weight niya sa week 2. Sa week 3, 4,518.1 grams divided by 9. Ang average initial weight niya sa week 3 kay 502 grams. For average final weight, i-add na to ang individual weight nila. Dayon, i-divide na to sa number of days of feeding. So, 830.1 grams divided by 7 equals 118.6 grams. Mao na siya ang final weight. Yan yung pagkuha sa final weight. Add the individual weight, dayon divided by number of days of feeding. For week 3, sum of individual weight kay 4,518.1 grams divided by 7 equals 645.4 grams. For average body weight gain, week 1, kailangan ito i-minus na ito ang average final weight minus average initial weight. So, sa week 1, ang average final weight niya kay 118.6 grams minus 92.2 grams the initial weight in week 1. Result is 26.4 grams. Muna siya ang average body weight gain sa week 1, 26.4 grams. For week 2, 421.9 grams minus 328.2 grams equals 93.7. Muna siya ang result sa atuang week 2 for average body weight gain. For week 3, 645.4 grams minus 502 grams equals 143.4 grams. Muna siya ang result sa week 3. For average daily weight gain, the formula is average body weight gain divided by number of feeding days. So, for week 1, ang average body weight gain niya kay 26.4 grams divided by 7 equals 3.7 grams. For the week 1, the average daily weight gain of broiled chicken was 3.7 grams. For week 2, average body weight gain into 3.7 grams minus divided by 7 equals 13.4 grams. Average body weight gain 143.4 grams divided by 5. Kay kulang sa days ang atuang sa week 3 tungod tungod kay kailangan ipasa for the week 3. For the week 3, the average daily weight gain of broiled chicken was 20.5 grams. For the total feed consumption for the week 1, ang formula sa average total feed consumption kay total weight of feed divided by the final weight minus initial weight. So, total weight of feed na na-consume nila sa week 1 kay 874.7 grams for week 1. Then, divide na to sa final weight minus starting weight equals 6.5 grams. For the week 1, the average total feed consumption of broiled chicken was 6.5 grams. For week 2, 2,634 grams minus the final weight and starting weight. Ang result kay 415 grams. Then, divide na to sa 2,634 grams divide 415 grams. The result is 634 grams. For the week 2, the average total feed consumption of broiled chicken was 634 grams. So week 3, 3,549.1 grams minus the final weight and initial weight. The result is 458.2 grams. Then divide the total weight of feed, then the result of 458.2 grams. 3,549.1 grams minus 458.2 grams equals 7.74 grams. For the week 3, the average total feed consumption of broiled chicken was 7.74 grams. For total feed cost for assumption, the formula is total feed consumed times price per kilogram of feed. The total feed consumed convert into kilogram. So, ang na to timbang sa tuang feed guys, grams. So, kailangan na to na i-convert ito sa kilograms. So, 0.738 kilograms times 32.75 equals 24.18 pesos. For the week 1, the total feed cost for assumption of broiled chicken was 24.18 kilograms. For week 2, the total feed cost for assumption is 85.8. For the week 3, the total feed cost for assumption of broiled chicken was 99.37 pesos per kilo. For the possible market, for the bird 1, the possible market of our chicken is 20.96 pesos per kilo. The total of 144.54 grams. For the gross income and profit, 442.75 expense. This is our expenses. And 114.54 income. The profit is 329.21 profit. 21 pesos. For the explanation, the effect of using high protein feed on broiler chicken is effective in 19 days. The experimental animals have biggest change in their body. Their body was increased and the length of their body was wide. Not all their weight is the same. Not all chicken has the same feed consumed. There are some eat meat and some are not eating too much. For the possible market of all birds has a total of 144.54, and for the gross income profit, the expenses were 442.75 expense, and possible profit 329.21 pesos. For the result of this activity, we have higher profit. We sell our chicken and we can recover our investment and we are higher. For the result and discussion from problem encountered, In raising animals, we can really avoid problems like the especially if you raise your chicken in a public place. In the first day and first week, the searchers struggle because there is chicken in their house and many houses around. In a few days and weeks, operation encountered that the pulp of chicken is stinky and many flies grow. After a week, they transfer in a figure in the river and few far away from the neighbors so they wouldn't be disturb them. But again, they encountered some problem because there's no earth that can give light to their chicken. But in that problem, they found solution to solve it. For the solution for the problem in raising animals, especially in livestock and poultry, will be definitely encounter some problem, but there is always solution to every problem. And the problem they encountered to solve the problem they encountered in raising brood chicken in our house, we should really take care of the health of the chicken and not only the chicken but also the neighbors so that they do not get sick. We need to clean the dirt of the chicken every day so that we can keep them away from diseases. The second problem they experience is there's no electricity. The piggery but they solve it. They ask the neighbor their pigs if they could use electricity even if they had to pay, and they agree to the request. For the recommendation, in raising chicken, it is very important to plan first and think about what to do in raising chicken so as not to get in trouble. It is not really nice when we are raising chicken in public place because we can't disturb our neighbors. It's really better that we build chicken coop away from the people so that we don't disturb others and also our chicken will not be disturbed in noisy places. When we raise chicken, we need to have complete equipment that can help them grow well. For the lesson, learn and reflection. In this activity, I learned many things in raising chicken. I learned that before we start raising broiler chicken, we need to plan first on what are the advantages and disadvantages of raising broiler chicken in the public places. I learned also that we have complete equipment so that we do not suffer when we have problem when they grow up, and it's also important that we take care of their health so that they grow quickly. In case we grow in public place, we must make sure that we do not disturb other people and we must clean their waste, but it is better if we take care in private place to grow them well. For the page 5, these are our documentation. For D1, we prepare the facilities for our chicken. D2, getting weight of our chicken and doing feeding management. Day 3, the same. Day 4, the same. Day 5, 6, 7, 8, Mauro to, sir. Thank you and God bless.